Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. In the last parts, stuff happened. We scoured the churning mist for a way to reach Heavensward. We came across the Moogles of the Sky. We got a trumpet, which allowed us to summon Heavensward. We had a meeting that didn't go quite as well as we'd hoped it would be. And then that's when we came back to Ishgard to figure out how to get to the Eyrie, which is Nidhogg's domain. We learned about something going on with the Sultanate and Ralban. So, let's see what the tyrant has to tell us. General Ralban says there may have been coverings of Sultan's whereabouts. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help them with the investigation. Come, Cecil, pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the mana cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands with Thanalin and lend the aid we may. Tataro, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphanode. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. 'Tis past time Ul'dah was delivered from this darkness. Where's she at? Alright, off to the Waking Sands. It's like we can't get away from that place. Off video, I also went around the churning mist and completed whatever side quests I can complete. I got all of the currents aside from the one that's from this main story. So once I get the last one, I should be able to fly. And as I was going through the whole thing, my hatred for the Moogles, as expected, came back. I hate the Moogles. Their side quests are so annoying to do, especially on foot. Alright. Let's see, who we gotta talk to here. I've also hit the Storm Lieutenant, so now I can do hunts. And also unlocks squadrons, which is a fun little thing for if you're interested in that. I'm really not. What's going on here? Oh, look at that. Look at his armor. Fancy.
わざわざすまないな。
何をおっしゃいますか。お加減の方はよろしいので。
ああ、問題ない。監獄暮らしで衰えていた体力もだいぶ戻ってきた。
Well, he's back in tip-top shape.
それで
Relatively.
何か動きがあったのですか。
ナナモ様の居所につながる情報がいくつか入ってきた。デュララからの報告によると、最近大量の錬金薬が王宮に運び込まれたそうだ。
早速パパちゃん殿と協力し調べてみたのだが、王宮に持ち込まれた錬金薬の出所はフロンデール薬学院だった。同薬学院の前院長が発明した飛薬だそうでな。長き昏睡状態にある患者の肉体を保つ効用があるらしい。
長い昏睡状態では、やはりナナモ様は。
そうだ、王宮のどこかで眠られておられるということになる。デュララの話が誠であるという証拠と言えよ。
我らは七も陛下を目覚めさせる手立てを得るため、いかにして昏睡状態となったのかを知る人物、暗殺の実行役となったであろう次女を追っていた。 犯行に用いられた昏睡薬が何なのか、そのものに直接問いただせばよいだろう。居場所を突き止めたからこそそなたらを呼んだのだからな。
これより九段の次女のもとへ赴き身柄を確保する。ただし彼女がいるのはシルバーバザーだ。寂れた庄村といえど人目につくのは間違いない。我らが動いたと知れば共和派の連中も黙ってはいないだろう。我が輩もこのありさまだ。最悪の事態を想定し手だれである貴様に協力を頼みたい。七も様のため力を貸してくれまいか。恩に着るぞ冒険者。よし行くぞ。ウルダーを七も様を取り戻すのだ。
Time. Oop, I muted my mic. Time to take a fight to them. Revenge is sweet. Our target is Muriel, Sultan's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I am told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin our question of the market's residents to confirm that Muriel is still in hiding there. I think I probably botched her name. Muriel? I think that's it. Muriel or something like that. Way down there, huh? Thankfully, I can fly. Otherwise, that'd be a kind of a long drive. You can see how far away it is, too. Pretty far. Alright. Sir! Muriel? She's here. Left to see for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. That was easy. Do I still have to question the other two? Greetings, Cecil. What can I do for the Silver Bazaar's favorite adventurer? Looking for Muriel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Do I know of any returning event residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters would not be pleased to hear this. What's that supposed to mean? Where are you, Muriel? Aha, you can't hide from me. Lady. Madam.
元七も女王陛下付きの次女メリエルさんですね。
知りません。そんな人。失礼します。ラウバーン様。
Going nowhere, lady.
話してもらおうか、事の真相を。
Oh, look who it is.
その問いにはわしが答えよう。
ロリと貴様。
カルテノーの地下深くに眠る脅威オメガを手中にせんとしたテレジア・デレジはフロンティア計画なる小細工を仕掛けた。だが陛下が王政を廃するつもりと知った奴は計画を変更。陛下を傀儡として操るよりも暗殺することで事を一気に推し進めようとしたのだ。どうやら尊長王家の血を引く小娘を用意し女王のすげ替えを企てておったようだな。テレジア・デレジはもはや抑制が効かなくなっておった。故にわしはこの陛下暗殺計画を利用し奴自身を排除することにしたのだ。
ではナナモ様は。
わしが陛下を支する道理はない。聖書とは祭りごとあってのものだから、その女を使い毒薬を昏睡薬にすり替えさせたのだ。この件はラウバーン貴様の友人であるイルベルドも知ってのこと。あえて暗殺がなったと告げることで貴様を激高させテレジア・デレジを始末させる。まさかこれほどうまくいくとは思わなかったぞ。
貴様ら、やはりクリスタルブレイブ創設以前から通じていたのか。
そういうことだ。イルベルトはクリスタルブレイブを利用するためわしが盤上に置いた駒だった。そもそもあの組織の設立資金がそうだ。あれだけの金額の大金が動いたのだぞ。わしの金を流し込むなど造作もないことよ。イルベルト、あれはアラミゴ奪還に燃える執念の男。わしが実権を取った後奪還を支援すると訳して手を握った。奴は言っておったよ。七も陛下にこびるラウバンはまるで女王の忠犬だとな。祖国を捨てた裏切り者とも言っておったか。しかしその執念も異様なまでに膨れ上がっていった。わしは貴様を殺そうとはせなんだが、奴は違ったのだ。もはや奴はわしの手駒とは呼べん。貴様も陛下も生きておる。死体が一つに逃亡者が一人。汚名を注ぐ準備もできた。ラウバーンよ、この辺りで手打ちにしようではないか。
これほどの陰謀を巡らしておきながら手打ちだと。
控えなさい、ラウバーン殿。あなたが正式な裁きを経ずテレジア・デレジを殺めたこともまた事実。女王陛下への忠誠心ゆえとはいえ、あなたに非がないとは言わせませんわよ。ロロリト殿、
七も陛下を目覚めさせるための飛躍、これが和解の証だ。陛下を私室に移しておいた。偽りだと思うなら、わしを人質に王宮まで来ればよい。
歪んでいるとはいえ、貴様の陛下への忠誠、信じてよいのだな、ロロリと。
ラウバーン殿は本日をもって不滅隊局長へ復帰。ウルダ派の民は再び七も女王陛下のもとに集い、新たな歴史を歩みますわ。
Well, that's bittersweet, I guess. I can't tell if he's an ally or an enemy. By the 12, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would have heralded another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would give us the means to rouse the Sultana. Alright. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Alright. It's time to wake up the Sultana. I almost said princess. She's clearly not a princess. Bartholomew! Flame General Raban mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. I see they clean up the stain on the carpet. Like Sleeping Beauty. She's not sleeping on a pillow. That looks very uncomfortable. She's alive!
分と長い間夢を見ていたようじゃ。
おはようございます、ナナモ陛下。今日もザナラーンの太陽は美しく輝いておりますよ。ナナモ様は目覚められた。ご天意の話ではもう安心してよいそうだ。おそらくナナモ様は民のためと再び王政の廃止に向け動こうとなさるだろう。今後このウルダ派をいかなる道に導くのか、ナナモ様とよくよく相談してみるつもりだ。国の安定を第一に考えながらな。
陛下の御心の真摯さはわしとて分かっておる。しかしウルダ派の紋章にある通り、必要なのは亀甲なのだ。そこにこそ勝機があり、生きる道もある。ましてやガレ回る帝国の動きが不穏な今、国の在り方を変えようなど無謀にも程があるからな。
ロロリト殿、あなたは我らの知らぬ何かを知っておられるようだ。
銀類湖に突き刺さっておる帝国の飛空戦艦、確かアグリウスといったか。あれの後継艦が完成し初飛行に成功したらしい。
それはいつのことです？
つい先日のことのようだ。新皇帝バリスが動き出す日もそう遠くはないということだろう。帝国の脅威に対抗するための体制がため、跳ねっ返りのテレジアデレジが消えた今、なさねばなるまいな。
Great! We got the Ishgarden dilemma. Now we got the Empire.
ナナモ陛下が目覚められて本当によかった。局長らサカツ州内の確執はまだ残っているだろうが、少なくとも混迷していた政情は安定化に向かうだろう。ウルダ派は新しい一歩を踏み出した。だからこそ私も区切りをつけなければな。私はクリスタルブレイブを解体しようと思う。私の理念や君の信念に対して純粋に賛同してくれた者もいる。彼らのように標準の意志がある者たちとは今後の身の振り方を含めて共に考えていきたい。イルベルド以下逃亡中の者たちはエオルゼア同盟軍から手配されることになるだろう。投降してくれればいいが望み薄だろうな。グランドカンパニーエオルゼア、その統一組織の先駆け足らんとして発足させたクリスタルブレイブは 利用され瓦解した。裏切られたのだと落ち込みもしたが、私の甘さとおごりが招いた結果なのだと気づいたよ。そして君の姿を見て思ったんだ。自分の足で立ち歩み続けようと、諦めずに理想のために戦い抜こうと。未だ行方の知れないミンフィリアや仲間たちを探し出し、再び暁の火を灯そう。道家のクリスタルブレイブ総帥は卒業だ。これからは暁の血盟員の一人として学び、戦い、歩んでいくつもりさ。
Works for me. Alright. I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains there's no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath all the pall of my despair. You're welcome, buddy. You're in a spot. You're in a spot. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. I'm sure that her grace will make a full recovery. I, and Ul'dah too, shall flourish once more. General Ralba and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Agiri, a question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant Soul when they learned of Captain Ilbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those soldiers sworn loyal to you, Master Alphanode. To me? I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as a Crystal Brave commander. Will you join me, Cecila? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be at its end. And I would appreciate the support. You got it, buddy. You got it. Alright. Who's still fighting with us? Let's go find out. Considering it's just us two right now, we need all the allies we can get. Oh, it's Ryol. Commander, you're alive. And Cecil too. I knew you'd scrape through. My splendid Crystal Braves, I've wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation I brought you not but blood and betrayal. Bah. You'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, but we were still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Aye! You humble me. I'm truly blessed to have steadfast comrades. It is the most profound regret than I must. That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see, and we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves... The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded on live on. They bind us to each other, and to you. Commander, Alphanode, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Ophelia and the others. My friends, after all that's happened, I know not what to say. All right. Place is a mess though. Look at this place. It's all not. God damn, look at this place. It's like torn up. Ransacked. Pray excuse me. I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. May I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I'm not worthy of your loyalty, Cecilla. But as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. I must speak with future plans with the reigning Braves. Any information we uncover from the missing scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger and the Waking Sands and Tataru and Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Alright. You do that. You do all the hard work, hard technical stuff. Alright. Let's see if our monikers are finished. Your prospectum meter seems rather fond of you. Let's see, oh wait, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the one I want to talk to. No! Why did I even talk to you? I do not want to become a machinist. No! Said, I don't know why I talked to you. Cecilla, how in the seven hell do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have at this moment completed the Monocon's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and should be ready to go. But while we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fort Thomas Manor. A dragoon by the name of Stidian was looking for you. I guess you got tired of keeping watch. I mean, we kept away a good amount of time. Stidian, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. You have fulfilled your obligations to Ul'dah then? Mr. Taro has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these mountain are going cigars near their completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the area, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Imric? I think you might have kept him in the dark long enough. You sure about that? Oh, well, if you get in trouble, I blame you. I blame you. Oh, let me get this. Because since I unlocked the hunt boards. No, talk to you. Alright, I just want to be able to do hunts. Oops, I hit the mic. Alright, hunt board. Clan hunts now accessible. Nice. What do you want now? My god, dude. Now what do you want from me? Sweet. Alright. Easy XP, I guess. Alright. Let's go apprise him of what we've been doing. Whether he's gonna like what we're gonna say is another story.
準備が整ったぞ、アイメリク。
そうか。では、いよいよ実行するのだな。
遅れて申し訳ない。工房に寄ってきたが、マナカッターは完成したようだね。
ああ、これでリューノスに突入できる。改めて確認をしておこう。アルフィノ殿の発案により、俺たちはドラバニア雲海を目指した。目的は七竜との対話による再攻撃の回避。俺たちは氷の巫女を味方に引き込み、フレースベルグとの対話を果たした。
まったく無茶をしてくれる。帰還したエスティニアンから事の次第を聞いた時は耳を疑ったぞ。
異端者の頭目と手を組むなんてイシュガルド人にとっては正気の沙汰じゃないが、この発想のおかげで俺たちは命拾いしたようなものだ。
とはいえ青竜との交渉は決裂してしまった。最良の成果とは言い難い。
それでも俺たちは雲海に向かう道中でニーズヘックのつがいと呼ばれるティオマンを葬り、奴らの目を引きつけることには成功した。
時間を稼いでくれて感謝している。しかし対流バリスタや魔法障壁の復旧率はまだまだ万全とは言い難い水準だ。
だからこそマナカッターを用いたリューノス強襲に意味があるというのがエスティニアン殿の見解だね。
ニーズヘックは波の存在ではない。だがこの竜の目に封じられた奴自身の力を持って力の源を封じてやれば勝機はあると思っている。もちろん幾多の万神を買ってきた光の戦士の協力が前提だがな。
私も出よう。九段のマナカッターには予備もあるのだろう。
You sure about that?
アイメリク様、いけません。
異邦人である英雄殿が命を懸けるというのに、イシュガルド人の私が座して待つわけにはいかん。私はコートを守ると誓った騎士なのだ。
アイメリク、竜を狩るのは竜騎士の役目。お前にはお前のコート防衛指揮という大任があろう。万が一にも俺たちがニーズヘックを取り逃がした場合、誰がコートを守る？違うのか、アイメリク。
だがそれではあまりに。
俺や光の戦士の御人にはまかり間違っても防衛戦の指揮などできん。民を導き国を守るのがお前の役目だ。おっと、今度ばかりはあんたも居残りだぜ。そこそこ魔法の心得があるようだが、今回ばかりは
はっきり言って実力不足だ。
確かにはっきり物を言う。悔しいが君たちに託すしかないようだ。
さて行こうぜ相棒。史上2度目の邪竜狩りを成し遂げるんだ。俺たちにならそれができる。
All right. So, tag team. I have pricked Master Amphenel's pride, I fear, but had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the area. Do not think me blind of his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Amphenel would make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. I mean, I get what he's saying, where he's coming from. Ooh. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Mana Cutters. I mean, I get where he's coming from. You don't want to go up against a big legendary worm of legend and have somebody who is not exactly up to par. Okay. That's it. Cecil friend, the cars are ready when you are. The finer adjustments have cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear you through that wind barrier like a serpent rolled through cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is a Garland Island Works guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, Warrior of Light, the dread worm awaits. Place looks ominous as ever. The area is now accessible. Alright. No, not you. I want the entrance. Let's clear this selection. Instance! I love the instant queues Wheeler has. If I would show the DPS, I'd be sitting here for probably like 15-20 minutes with this damn queue. Uh-oh. Sounds very mad. Okay. guess we're starting at the bottom then, climb all the way up. Sorry, Sinan, you're on your own for a little while. Alright. It's been so long since I've been in this dungeon. I can't remember the last time I came in this dungeon. But it's been some time. I'm just go to the dungeons and blues. I hated the dungeons in A Realm Reborn. There's one thing I gotta start using, that's using holy on big pulls. That's since I gotta get in the habit of doing that. I've always had a habit of not utilizing holy for big pulls. I probably should. Somebody leveled up. I believe you gotta tag, if you get marked, you gotta tag one of these statues if I remember correctly. Huh, it's weird. I thought there was another mechanic that went to that fight. I could have sworn it was, unless it wasn't targeting me. Take those for seals. And at this point, oops, I hit the mic. At this point, I don't really need the seals anymore because in order to get further up in ranks, it's all related to squadrons. And I really have no intention of going up any higher. Good. Where'd this thing come from? Oh boy. That was a little close. A little close. Look at the dragon. Shit. Shit! Oh, you're on alpha! Explosions! Lord. Why'd I need that? I could have greeted that. Or needed it, not greeted. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, with those kinds of things, the uniques, you can't have two of the same thing if it has unique. So I can't, obviously, since I already have the ring, I can't get another one. Well, ring of casting, I should say. I can get a ring of healing, I just can't get another ring of casting. I believe you let these things suck up, eat up 3 things of fart gas, then you gotta kill it. we go. There we go. Now we gotta kill it before it self-destructs. There we go. So the thing with this thing, the more far clouds are on the field, the powerful he is. Oh man. Turn down the game volume a little bit. Feel like the game volume is overpowering the voice audio. Alright. Hopefully you guys don't storm off to the fight. Shall enfeeble the worm with the eye, you must strike while he's weak. And there they go. Oh, he's not looking too good. Peter Mortal, that one. Use the eye against me. Alright, it's a good thing you get dragged into this. Hey, if people choose to run off and do the fights and they die because I'm in a cutscene, that's on them. Gotta kill the Sable Price. And you also have to keep his standing healed up too. I'm working on it, buddy. Didn't hurt me. Nice. Oh, he got away. Flies away. Coward! All right. Oh, he's back.
この俺が逃がすと思うのか。
I've always like that's the Aroma Born's Dragoon relic. The first stage of it, I believe. Down he goes. Now his arm's like stained red.
千年もの間、人が味わった絶望だ。光見えぬ死の底で永遠に苦しむがいい。
My chest hurts now. I went from a headache to a chest pain. All right. Oh. What's happened here? Flashbacks? What are these? This guy's got white armor. Or silver.
Finally, 手に入れたのですね、ハルドラス様。
父上の敵ニーズヘックは倒れた。魔力の源である2つの目を失えば、いかに七竜といえどこのまま朽ち果てることだろう。
So you think?
しかし犠牲があまりにも多すぎた。父を通る段に我が友たる騎士たち、名役を違えラタトスクを殺してまで我らは竜の目を奪い食らって力を得た。それでもなおこれほどの犠牲を払わねばならんとは。
しかしながらドラバニアに残る七竜は黙したまま姿を現さぬフレースベルグのみ。新たに2つの竜の目を手にした我が主ハルドラス様が王位をお継ぎになれば、イシュガルドの未来は真に安泰となりましょう。
いや、私に王位を継ぐつもりはない。ニーズヘックを倒したとてその眷属たるドラゴン族の数は少なくない。ましてや私は竜の目を食らった咎人でもある。ならば死してその運命が尽きるまで騎士として戦おう。竜を狩る者、竜騎士としてな。
お待ちください。それでは王家はどうなります？
我らが主にして友よ。民は王に導かれてこそ民であります。 王なくしてどうして生きる道を見つけられましょうか。シルブトレル教、フラビアン教、キコーラのような気高き貴族がいれば何ら問題はあるまい。どうしても王が必要というのなら、キコーラの中から新たな王を選ぶのもよかろう。さらばだ、騎士たち、我が友たちよ。私は父の犯した裏切りの罪を背負い、この槍を持って全てを清算しよ
う。Oh boy.
なんということだ。勝利の
Oh Jesus, Vector.
王を失うことになろうとは。
Down a knife.
我らは主の言葉を守ることしかできぬ。我ら生き残りの騎士たちで民を、国を導くのだ。
俺は降りさせてもらうぜ。俺が忠誠を誓ったのはハルドラス様だけだ。主君がいないってのに騎士を続けるつもりはねえ。
待て、貴公まで何を。
すっぱりと足を洗って酒場の親父にでもなってみるさ。もう戦いも裏切りもごめんなんでね。
残ったのは4人だけか。
ホルタン、アインハルト、デュランデル、そしてゼーメル。我らが4家で国を、イシュガルドを導くしかあるまい。
王位はどうするつもりだ。
王はいずれ舞い戻ろう。その間イシュガルドを失うわけにはいかぬ。この忌まわしき戦争を知る者は我らだけで十分。我ら4人が新たな教えと歴史を作り、国を導くのだ。
So that is how the early houses came to be, huh? Interesting. Interesting.
おい、大丈夫か。ニーズヘックの過去を見たというのか。1000年前の戦いの結末を。イシュガルドに伝わる建国神話によれば、俺たちの遠い先祖はゴータン省トールダンに率いられクルザスの地にたどり着いたという。その最中、深い谷間でニーズヘッグに襲われた父祖たちはトールダンを筆頭に果敢に戦いを挑んだ。この戦いでトールダンは死したが、その息子であり史上初の青の竜騎士たる青竜将ハルドラスがニーズヘッグを倒した。伝説によればハルドラスは奴を退けた際、その片目を奪い取ったと伝えられている。それこそがコート・イシュガルドの秘宝であり、歴代の青の竜騎士たちの力の源だったこの竜の目だ。しかし お前が見た過去が真実なら、ハルドラスはニーズヘッグの両目を奪っていた。それが誠だとすれば、今まさに俺が奴から抜き取ったこの竜の目は一体。どうやら俺たちにはまだ知らない秘密があるようだ。
Oh, who knows? Mysteries. Mysteries abound. Oops, not yet.
激戦だったが、よくぞ戦い抜いてくれた。さすがは光の戦士。共に戦うことができたことを誇りに思う。ようやくニーズヘッグを倒したのだ。すぐにでもコートに帰還したいところだが。フレースベルクの元に行こう。隠された過去を知るためにも奴に確かめなければならんことがある。
Assuming that he'll answer our call again. Though Nidhogg has fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. I can fly! Nidhogg fallen, none save Rice Velga remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Iceheart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. Ought to have her hear the truth of the Dragon's Maw. We also get the Mana Cutter. Alright. Oh, come on, look at that. I'm like so close to leveling up, really? Really? Alright. I will fill out the map off video. Was you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You had slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Rice Velgar to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that no longer can lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragonsong War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may be at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, Warrior of Light. Hello again, good sir.
それは貴様がニーズヘッグに与えた目のおかげか？
Set Nidhogg an Hess an Straf an.
Oh, the headaches are back. So they can just prod out their eyeball with the power of will. Oh boy.
Hess easy an in.
なんてことなの。ニズヘックの残された目があなたのものだったなんて。
ハルドラスと騎士たちの唯一の誤算は、僧帽を奪われてなおニーズヘックが生きていたということか。
Kom an i fåren King Ul'dahs mun in. Nå skal han straff an Ul'dahs annan.
片目をニーズヘッグに与えることがあなたにとっての贖罪だったというのですか。終わることのなき戦いが始まると知りながら。
This one som Anshin Inkin in Ela. Matan in Esklos Nidhogg Liz Esk and Gaan. I'm fine. Call on Tolos Ineskla. Kas ehi hiso Sekmon inaan Stray Snowfall in Sith an.
Well, that mean when it's great as the first one. Awesome. There's my level. Alright, this is a good place to stop. So when we come back, we will continue forward with the story. We'll see what happens. We'll probably go back to Ishkar right now and report our success to Imric and Alpha Node and see what happens from there. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Later.